We were younger, guys. We were younger when we did all this stuff.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff happening when dude was younger.
Well, yeah.
There's a lot.
Some say, you know,
Jeremy, what are you talking about?
if the court was going to get involved, you know, it might have, you know. Might have been on the news, but
Talking about
Nothing.
might have been on the news, but hey,
I might have been on
like the situation might have been on the news.
Oh yeah, not me.
Not you.
Me.
Yeah, you're innocent. You're innocent. You're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been on the news.
Well, speaking about talking to minors, what y'all think about Drake's allegations?
Just for clarity, I'm the
wild-
minor in the.
He was the minor.
Hey, yo, that's
He's
a
the
wild
minor.
segue.
Let's be clear. I'm still the minor.
Right.
Yes.
That was a wild segue.
Yeah,
by the way.
Wow.
Speaking
You
of
hear me?
minors.
Begin. Hey guys, this is Little This, Little That podcast.
I like that, but I'm gonna do it a little bit, just a bit. Little this, little that podcast.
The volume got to be turned down now.
Because he got close.
That was.
You did get close.
Hey, it probably won't be bad because we've been working on that board.
Little This, Little That podcast.
I need you here.
Hey, we got a special guest today.
We got a special guest.
Special guest.
We ain't been
Matter of fact, this is an original
since
guest.
the first episode.
That's not a guest, but actually a member.
He's
of
a
the
member.
team.
He's our big brother.
Hey.
But he's a guest.
all at the same time.
I was saying, we finally was able to get him here. Trap him.
Hey, y'all, it's all five of us today, and this is a good moment, great moment. I want to introduce everybody. I am Maurice the Beast.
You said you want to introduce her.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
my
You
bad.
did just say that.
This is Zay the Great. That's Winky Stinky, aka Wink. Joe Money, Money Joe, Money Making Joe. Just Duke.
Just Duke.
The Duke.
The Duke.
What up?
What's up, yeah? How y'all been? How's y'all mental health?
Great.
That's a good question.
That is a good
Because
question.
we only
Really
did
good
it with just me and you. So how
Yeah,
y'all
how's
been?
how's your mental health?
It's getting better.
It's getting better, Maurice. That's good.
Yeah, mine is pretty good.
That's good.
Level-headed.
Yeah.
Solid.
You hear me?
Ain't
Oh, what's
shooting
yours?
nobody.
Doing all right.
Wink?
Pretty darn good.
Good.
Yeah, pretty darn good. I no can't complain.
You guys been getting along well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got in a long
That was
way.
over a year ago too.
Man, that was a year ago?
Yeah.
That's
that was
nuts.
episode 2. Supposed to be episode 2.
Yeah, I was supposed to be
Yeah,
episode
yeah.
2. And that,
You could hear that
that-
footage.
that- yeah.
So what these boys talking about is me and my brother, well brothers, but me and him, Maurice the Beast, we got in a big argument about dang near fight over something crazy. Something.
It don't matter. It ain't none of that business.
I mean, I mean, they brought it up. I mean, I guess it's an inside joke, but we can still.
Yeah, it's just
know.
an inside joke.
Yeah, it's
Inside.
just a little debacle, you know, brotherly love, that's all.
Yeah.
You know,
I
you
had
got,
to show my big brother some little brother love. real
yeah.
quick, you know what I'm
So,
saying?
you know,
I was
stick your
about
chest
to.
out, you know,
Yeah,
chest
I
bump, you know.
Yeah, but we
And
good.
then, but it
But
good.
now we good.
Always stay family forever.
What done?
I'm about to say.
I got one more mess up with them. It's over with.
X'd out, huh?
Hey,
Boom. Just
on the
like
exile.
Yeah.
Well,
I got it.
That's good though. At least you get one more chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that one, you say one more chance too, you know?
Hopefully.
Might say one more chance, but
Hopefully.
yeah.
Some families be tripping. They don't be getting along after the first time.
Right. It is true. It is true.
True, nigga.
But at least it ain't over money though, you know, or a girl. So that's good.
We all got different types.
I showed
All
you.
three of us
You
got
ain't
different
gotta
types.
tell
I'm
nobody.
hood.
You just show
She
pictures.
got, I don't know. And him, he got big head.
So y'all never dated. Y'all never dated. Well, that was good. That is funny. I like that. Y'all never dated
The
each
same
other
type of girl?
girl. Same type of
The
girl.
only one was
Wait,
Asia.
I was finna say the
We
same
ain't even
girl,
dated her,
same
though.
type
It's
of
just
girl.
message-
I mean,
she met all three
same
of
type of girl.
Nah, we never had
Nah,
the same type
not
of
same
girl.
type.
No, we all got
You've been
different
knowing
types.
us for all of our life.
I know. I
I was
just.
about to say.
But I could have missed that though,
No, you couldn't.
No, right.
cause y'all went to school together.
What are you talking about?
None of us had the same type of girls.
Never
Like I said, hood, I don't know, big heads.
What you mean, church girls? Basically, church girl, good girls.
I don't
I
have
mean,
no
three
type.
of them you dated with church girls.
Well, all three of y'all dated a church girl. Though.
I did 3. I messed with.
All y'all
Talk about
did.
that act church, that light the church.
Yeah, like they
And I
involved.
just went to
like,
church.
yeah, like
Oh,
they involved.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
not just went to church because
Yeah.
they actually enjoy church.
They
say-
church girls is that.
yeah.
Yeah, my church girl is the one that
And mine.
parents made them come.
Right.
Mine too. The 3 I had.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, I don't think yours count. As soon as they turn 17, they stop coming. So
Except for 1. Whatever, man.
Oh, damn. I mean, hey, well, I mean, I guess that's similar.
it's not, Jerm. You still not getting it.
No,
It's
Jamie,
not.
have you had a church girl before?
no.
Sucker.
What you at?
I had. You got a church girl before.
Church girl.
At church.
I actually actively dated a church girl. I
Nah,
guess.
I ain't say actively dated. I just say have you had one.
Had one.
I ain't say
Talking about-
I ain't say dated.
The hokey pokey.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Duke, what about you?
You know, here, there, a little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
A little this, a little that.
It's common nature. It's common nature.
Yeah. We were younger guys. We were younger when we did all this stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff happening when dude was younger.
Well, yeah.
There's a lot.
Some say, you know,
Jerry, what you talking about?
if the court was going to get involved, you know, it might have, you know, might have been on the news,
talking
but
about-
you
Talking
know,
about
Nothing.
might have been on the news, but hey,
I might have been.
Like
the situation might have been on the news.
Oh yeah,
You
not
was
me.
definitely-
Not you.
me.
Yeah, you're innocent. You're innocent.
Yeah,
You're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been on the news.
well, speaking about talking to minors, what y'all think about Drake's allegations?
Just for
that-
clarity, I'm the
wild-
minor in
that's
the.
a wild-
in the-
He was the minor.
Hey, yo, that's
He's
a
the
wild
minor.
segue.
Let's be clear. I'm still the
He
minor.
was the minor. Yes.
That was a wild segue. By the way,
Wow.
Speaking
You
of
hear me?
minors, what y'all think about Drake allegations that Kendrick brought up throughout the beef? Y'all think those are true? Y'all think
I don't
y'all
know nothing about it.
You should never know.
like
You
Rick
should-
Ross
you'll
say,
never-
allegations.
It's an allegation.
Yeah.
It's an allegation till it's proven.
So, all right, to catch Xavier and Duke up to speed, of course, there's a beef that happened over the week, really over the past month, but they went crazy this past weekend. Kendrick Lamar had brought up the fact that Drake got guys on his team that has weird cases. Baca, for example, it's personally brought up, it's messing with minors and everything, and
That's
also
wild.
talk about
Wow.
Drake being accused for messing with minors. All this is alleged. Well, probably not Baca's case because he's in court right now, on trial right now. But anyway, so that's like the main thing, and he talked about, of course, trafficking and all that good stuff. But we just stick with the minors. Just anyway, so they brought out evidence with Drake, old videos with Drake kissing a 17-year-old on stage during the concert.
That's wild.
How he's look like he's grooming teenage celebrities. He's in their DMs and everything when they 14 years old. He's almost 30, and you know, like one chick was the model. He was talking to her and taking pictures with her. She's 16, and when she became 18, they was dating. They was on he took her on dates and all that.
Wow.
So now,
I mean, he'll die.
This is the part that makes it believable.
He's a guy.
I said he'll die.
Oh.
my
Yeah,
child.
okay.
Die. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm alive. But yeah, so the thing that make it believable, if y'all want to agree with it and speak on it, he sold all his houses in America. He moved back to Toronto. He's staying at his house, his mansion in Toronto. I forgot what he called it, the embassy. And he sent his baby mama and son to France. So what y'all think now?
A hit dog on Harlem.
I mean, yeah, hit dog. I mean,
Where did he at?
what they say, actions
that
speak
nigga did-
louder than words. It was a lot of action. You know, say that, but I mean, hey, you know, Hollywood is a wild place. It gets
Sure.
very strange.
Sure.
So I can only imagine what he's been tempted with, and what he actually did.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right.
so you know what I'm saying.
True.
I mean, hey,
True.
that $100 million comes with a something.
Yeah,
behind
people
it.
forget about that part.
Yeah.
You get tempted a lot more than the average person. too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not by choice, for sure. Not by choice. So I mean,
Yeah.
shout out to R. Kelly. You know what I'm
This-
saying? You know, we see you, my dog. You know what I'm
Golly.
saying? Hey,
Why we doing that?
keep hope alive. What?
What?
You might as well shout out Bill Cosby.
Okay, and talk about
Hey,
R.
shout
Kelly,
out P.O. Bill.
Hey,
Hey,
this is how far Kendrick
What's wrong
This how far Kendrick is.
What goes on in your head?
What goes on? But
No.
hold on. This how far Kendrick is. At the end of his song, he brought up R. Kelly and Bill Cosby with the things they did.
Oh, really?
Anyway, so at the end he said, "Hey, run for your life. Hey." That was Bill Cosby, goddamn Fat Albert. And then he did the if you with me or whatever, step this way, step that way. That step in the name of love, R. Kelly. And then he called Drake a freaky ass nigga. He's a fan.
Dang.
Freaky ass nigga.
BBL Drake.
So Kendrick Lamar creative as heck. So he put them all in the same area. He's like, all right, you like to touch little girls and take advantage of women. So here you go. Here's the other two guys that's already been accused of the allegations that you're being accused of now. So go ahead. What you want to say about your boy R. Kelly?
Oh no! I was just saying, like, you know, yeah, he got tempted. You know, R. Kelly was.
He got tempted with peeing on a.
No. That was the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about before, like leading up till like R. Kelly.
It's like, here you go.
Yeah, like
then he like, I like this.
Right, like age ain't nothing but a number. You know that.
I
So
really
it's
don't wanna
just
talk about this no more.
it just kind of went left real fast.
Yeah. No, you took a left.
Oh no! I mean not
I know
me.
what you're saying, but
Yeah. I mean I was just, you know.
I mean, R. Kelly was never in the conversation.
Not one.
He wasn't.
No.
Nah.
Nobody said R. Kelly.
Nah.
No.
did.
Did anybody say Kels?
You said shout out.
You said shout out.
The
Like,
Pied Piper R&B.
You said what?
The Pied Piper R&B. Nothing.
I don't know what goes on in your head.
Now, when I say shout out, I was saying like shout out in the good thing. I was just saying like I was.
Well, the point is you brought him up. That was the point.
It was okay.
you ain't have to bring that man up.
Oh my bad.
He already locked up. So
Yeah. I was just saying people that have got locked up for the crime itself
Okay.
have been in Hollywood.
I think
Well, you should have said that.
I should start with that?
Yeah.
No, well, you should never
My
say
bad.
shout out.
My bad.
Like at all.
That would have helped.
That would have helped.
Piper.
We need
I was trying to get the pie.
We need a Patreon.
You stuck on the PI. Pie.
Yeah, you know that's one of those, you know, say it 3 times fast.
Like on purpose or?
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't on
One of those,
purpose.
like, Jimmy crack going, I don't care. Like, you know, those type of things.
Yeah, you gotta pick one.
You almost had a stroke. That pizza. What?
It was my mic.
Well, how about this? How about we change the subject? Would that help?
Yeah.
That would help.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. One more thing. Kendrick Lamar 5-0.
Yeah.
He killed
5-0.
5-0.
He did.
The 5 discs
Five
they did
songs.
to
Yeah.
to
Started
Drake.
off
He did
with-
5
Yes,
against
he
Drake.
did.
Start off with like that.
It
Start
got,
off
it
with
got,
like
it
that.
got
was
straight.
against Drake.
Yeah.
Drake. It was, in
Oh.
the beginning, it was
J.
like
Cole.
that was Drake and J. Cole. I mean, yeah, Drake and J. Cole. Then the rest of them was Drake because J. Cole fell out. J. Cole.
So it's like-
I don't want my skeletons shown. That was J. Cole did.
Smart man.
Smart man.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Because they wound up cleaning, their relationship up, right? Or something like that.
J. Cole.
I saw.
He
staying to
apologized.
himself.
Yeah, somebody
J. Cole
apologized.
apologized to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
That's not.
And they wound up coming on stage together after that.
No, I don't
No.
know about that. I don't
Yeah,
think
they did.
Kendrick was there. Kendrick ain't showed his face this whole disc. He ain't been-
They wound up being on the stage after he apologized.
You must have seen the old video.
Yeah, that
I
might
thought
be the
I thought it happened after that.
Nah,
Nah, that was probably the
Dang.
nah. Did J. Cole have short hair or long hair?
I don't know
Look
what
at
he got right
the
now.
video. I didn't even see the video.
You got something for us, huh?
Seen the tall light.
I heard.
Anyway, I got to pick one. What had more impact? Since we talk about music anyway, what had more impact or has more impact on the world? Music or sports?
Music.
Music.
Y'all think so?
Music make me lose control.
I have,
I
to,
say-
I have to
I say
disagree.
music.
I say sports, but
Okay,
y'all go
but
say
let me-
why.
let me-
What's
let
the
me-
question?
let me
One
bring
more time.
thing
Which
up.
one has more impact on the world? Impact. I mean, music or sports?
So there's a difference between impact and influence.
So is it impact?
I like that.
Well, in your viewpoint, what's impact and what's influence?
I was going to bring up influence.
So I feel like music has more of an impact on the world. Like,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
right? The influence in a sense is on the front side. Sports, people that are in sports, they influence. Like you see them, so on and so forth. Music, you hear it. It's planted into your mind. Sports is more visual. You see these people, their lifestyle, so on and so forth.
It's kind of a musician right
Okay.
there, guys.
So
Okay.
it's an influence. That what you saying?
I feel like
bro.
music is more impactful, and stars are
I
more.
see.
I'm still
influence.
say sports.
Okay,
but
so
go
we
ahead.
say impact or influence. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
either
both.
one. You do both.
I'm gonna say both.
Because music can help you go to sleep.
Well,
It help you go to sleep. It help you get through things in life. Like a lot of people say, "Man, that song saved my life," or "This person saved my life." Like,
Yeah.
you know, the hip hop artists always get that those compliments. Well, artists everywhere actually, but I would say influence for right now. I say influence because you got these women out here wearing cowboy boots and cowboy hats because of Beyonce. Because Beyonce that's what she did with her world tour, and then she brought up them country songs, and she has a country album. Like, y'all wasn't dressing like this. Y'all been living for 30, 45 years. Never wore no cowboy hat or boots.
You right.
And all of a
we
sudden,
used to love cowboy boots.
Beyonce,
Sure did. I
yeah,
used to sleep
because
in
your
mine.
dad,
Man, look, we
your
used to
dad was
love
an
cowboy
influence
boots.
to us.
Y'all had cowboy boots?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I
used to
did.
want
I
some.
did
son.
do-
I used to want some, but I
some.
never had it.
I used to
But
want
yeah, so that's
I had
why
a
I say
guitar.
influence with music. So go ahead.
Why you say music? Why you say music?
He forgot to say. He
You pointed
forgot the
at you and
question.
said Maurice.
Huh?
You pointed at him and said Maurice. That's why he looked.
No, I said why you say music.
Oh.
Then when he wasn't answering.
I don't know.
Nah,
He just
Sammy
said
just
Maurice.
didn't know.
Oh, I heard.
Oh, I said
When he
music.
didn't answer, he like Maurice.
Oh yeah,
That what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I pointed.
I said what I see. He kind of elaborated.
Oh,
What I said
Yeah, pretty much too.
was like it makes you go to sleep. You know what I mean? Sometimes it makes you go to eat. You know what I mean? Like it
Make you want to turn up, make you want to get violent too.
Yeah, make you want to get violent.
make
Sometimes it
you
make you
violent.
want to love.
Make you want to hustle.
Yeah, make you
Yep.
want to hustle. It's kind of impactful
Wanna
to
break
your
up?
life.
Yeah.
Now, the sports end is like you said, influence. It can like, hey, that's where I want to be at. Like,
I want to be there.
I want to
certain
be.
extent.
I want to get drafted. I want to. You know what I mean? I
But when you say
Well,
when you want to
no.
get drafted, you know the work you got to put in. Wouldn't that be an impactful thing in your life?
But
With
they
the
don't know.
dedication that puts.
But see,
that
they don't-
effort in work?
They're influenced and then they're impacted by the time they get there because they don't know. They see it. All
Okay.
they do is see what comes with it, but they don't actually experience it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
Word.
I see.
But I still say sports.
But break it down for us.
really,
Zay,
really
why
can
you-
be both though. But
It
go
can
ahead,
be
go
both.
ahead.
I want to
It
hear the
could be
breakdown.
both.
Zay.
But why you
Really
say
But I
sports,
think the first portion, because I didn't think of the influence, but the first portion is what musical event is as big as the Olympics?
But
the
the
Olympics
Olympics
is
is
every 4 years.
Worldwide.
Yeah,
it's
world. That's what
worldwide.
I'm saying. It's worldwide. Sports is bringing the whole world together.
Technically.
not really, because music does the same thing.
But not really though, because
It's
it really
international stars.
It's international.
very few though. Like we got sports.
I can name 10 right now.
Yeah, easily.
Go ahead.
Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar,
Living
J. Cole.
and-
Wait, Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Yes.
Yes,
He
bro.
just had-
International?
He just had a live performance in Paris. What are you talking about? And
He can go to Asia and do live performances.
He did. He also performed.
I don't
and
consider
everything.
them. I don't consider like Lamar. I'm thinking like Michael Jackson, Madonna,
Those
like Beyonce. Kendrick is not up there.
Yes, he is.
Y'all
Jay-Z
putting Kendrick.
and
No, I'm not saying
you
Jay-Z.
said international.
No, I'm.
He
what
has-
I'm
he
saying-
has fans everywhere.
What I mean,
All
like,
around.
is like universal, like Madonna,
You
Michael
saying?
Jackson.
Are you meaning like outer space? Like
No,
that's
you
what it
said-
No,
sounds
I'm
like.
talking about like
No,
the top of the top.
Well, Zay,
The metaverse.
Who y'all comparing?
No, you're saying who's a superstar amongst everybody. I'm just-
megastar.
But you just said megastar.
Yeah.
You just said, but we initially said who's an international star.
Right.
He's
right.
literally international.
He's- yeah,
Drake's
he is.
international.
I mean, just
Not based
'cause-
off of your
just
opinion,
'cause-
but the reality is.
No, just because
It's
they
subjective.
going international. I mean, I get that, but when you really think about it, it's like, what are they really world?
I
like,
literally just watched Kendrick Lamar live.
Yeah.
In Paris, and his first two songs he barely even sung because the whole crowd singing it. He's
I mean,
in
I
Paris.
get it, but the question I'm asking is, what musical event is compared to the Olympics?
No, I know
Where
what you're
they
saying.
bringing the world
Are you-
together.
Okay, so the
Oh,
only
the
way you can compare
halftime
that.
show.
The halftime is nowhere near the Olympics.
But
I
then,
know the only way that you can compare that is having a celebrity do a concert that brings everybody
no.
to one space.
Only
Yeah,
way you
but-
can do that is if you take multiple world-renowned musicians
Yeah.
and putting them in one
one
place.
space.
Right,
Yeah.
but how
Then-
possible?
that's
is
how
that?
you doing
How
with the
possible
Olympics,
is
though.
that though?
But that's what you're doing with the Olympics.
But you know what? People in the Olympics, like they don't make the same amount of money as
I'm not talking about
artists.
money. I'm talking
So-
about we
no, I'm
bring the
saying-
whole world together. Though.
No, I'm saying it ain't about that because then what's my break? Like, what am I making from that as
I'm
a
not
musician?
going off of what it
no.
is.
No, I'm saying as a musician, they are going to look at it that way. As an athlete, they
But,
not.
see, but technically, the Olympics is like drawing different, people to the
Yeah, it's like
viewership. So it's
Brazil
different.
people is coming for Brazil.
Yeah, you like
Right.
Americans come from America, so it's not Brazil like an American.
right. Because see, I wouldn't have known what they had going on unless we had the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? I said I wouldn't have known what's going on unless we had the Olympics.
Yeah,
Like
what
if
you
they,
mean?
like
Right.
if let's
What's going
say
on
they
in
had
Brazil?
a,
You wouldn't know
let's
what's
just
going
say
on
they
in
had a
Brazil.
race over there in Brazil.
You're not gonna know.
I don't know any of those guys to go be like, you know what? Let me.
Yeah, that's my point.
But no,
But
no,
they're
I'm
not-
saying-
The Olympics is bringing that together.
No,
But those people are not worldwide famous
Right.
athletes.
Yeah.
Other
That's
than
what I'm
like,
That's not the point I'm
That is
making.
the point.
I'm
It
talking
is.
about sports. I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the Olympics is bringing the world together.
That's every 4 years,
I'm not
though.
talking about the
All right,
athletes
so let me
themselves.
do it again.
that's
then.
like I said, it's more
I
subjective
see
then.
what you're saying.
But
let
then-
me do it again.
But how about this before I let you go?
Okay.
Just go off of American sports.
Yeah.
I got you.
Football,
I'm gonna bring up basketball.
NFL, let's do, or basketball.
I'm gonna bring up basketball.
Two people next to each other, they don't care if a white man and a black man are standing next to each other. They don't care if this guy is a KKK and this guy's a Black Panther. Them two is wearing the same jersey because they going for the same team. That's all they care about.
Okay.
For 2 hours straight, they rooting for one team, and that's it. They don't care what he doing for work. They
You
don't
said
care
one
if he
team,
poor.
though.
but you
They-
realize
they
that happened
going-
with music. You have more white people support black artists, but they don't really care for black people.
But yeah,
So they're united in the space,
With the owners.
but they don't necessarily care for black people.
Yeah, I like that.
They like the fact that in that moment I can say the N word, but I ain't gonna say it in front of a black person.
Say
But when
it.
I'm in my private space, shut up.
Say it.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm
Say
saying.
it.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
but no, say
You know what I mean?
Say the word.
Shut up.
So, but
I did.
the difference between the Olympics, though, this is what I want to say. The Olympics is not people uniting, because you brought up the Olympics, not necessarily sports.
Yeah.
So the Olympics is more competitive against the other country, more so than I'm uniting with this other
The
country.
other country. Yeah.
It's I want us to show you up, so I'm showing up.
Yeah.
But if
I
you
get
take
that.
every NBA basketball team and put them all in the same place, yeah, that's gonna happen in the United States. But you do the same thing with an artist. If you get all them together, you're gonna have the same amount of people.
But
Oh no!
but
Matter of fact,
I get that.
You can have a concert. Let's just say in I guess a equal spot that everybody can get to, and I guarantee you, all these countries gonna come to this music to see
Yeah,
this
like-
person.
like, let's
Like,
say-
if you was to
let's
have
say-
this in them, yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean,
No, let's say like he's bringing up with a big concert. no, but let's say it's something that happens every 4 years, and you know the top celebrities that has
Coachella.
influence. No,
No.
that
No,
has
I'm saying that's an
influence.
example that they do every
No,
year.
no, no. But he's saying like
But
multiple.
I'm saying a big Coachella.
Okay, big Coachella. Yes, every 4 years that everybody can come to. That's all around. All around.
K-pop,
all around.
country.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Then you're
R&B.
gonna have that same impact as the Olympics.
Right.
If
But
if
But
not
you
bigger.
can't compare that with individual
I be like, nobody bigger.
artists
It probably would be
when
bigger.
you're doing, like we said, multiple countries. Individual artists versus multiple countries is always going to look bigger.
But the point I'm making is there is currently no musical event
That's
that's,
not
as big
fair,
as
though,
the
man.
Olympics.
Xavier.
That's not fair.
That's
Yeah, that's
different.
not fair.
That's my point.
No,
Because
but that's not fair though.
But
But it's not. That's not about influence
But
and
that's
That's
impact.
not
though.
being made.
that don't mean they had the most
No, I ain't
impact
saying-
though.
I don't have to agree with it, but that's my point.
Okay.
That's your point.
That's my point.
That's- oh.
There is no
okay, that's
musical
valid. That's
event
valid. That's valid. That's valid.
currently
That's valid.
that is as big as the Olympics.
All right, that's valid.
Okay, the
I-
impact-
Now that's different from what you started with though.
You
You
said
realize
impact,
that,
you
right?
said impact though.
What-
You
what
said impact. What
you
you
said
That
said
don't
bigger-
mean it necessarily has
it's
a bigger impact just because it has
You just
a.
said it's
See,
But
you
then-
left- you
but
leave
you
us
started with
no-
that, though.
You leave,
You know
you
what
leave
I'm
us
saying?
with no choice. We have to
Y'all
side
don't
with you
have
with
to.
that. We really have
You don't
to.
have to. I'm just saying that's my point.
Okay.
I mean, that's
But
valid,
still-
but
Good question.
that's valid. I'll let you have that one.
So we
I
got
mean, I get the music.
I can't
point.
compete. I
I
can't
can't
compete.
compete. You go against the grain.
I can't
That-
compete.
No,
He did.
Actually, I
Here we
didn't.
go.
Actually, I didn't. I thought y'all
I
was
knew
gonna
I
say
got
sports. I actually thought y'all was gonna say sports.
really?
Actually, yeah,
Nah.
I did.
Nah,
Maybe I do, but But, I actually thought I was going. I didn't think I was
Maybe
going to
that
be
did.
on one on that.
That do get out, but I mean, that's
That was
Yeah,
bad.
I get the music point though.
Speaking on these impactful sports, god dang, Austin Rivers talk about 30 NFL guys can go to
I don't
the
know why he said
NBA.
that.
I mean, turning NBA, 30 NBA guys can go to the NFL and ball out without training, but not 30 NFL guys can go to the NBA.
He
and
said
ball
without
out.
training.
Yes, without training.
Negative. That can't
Yeah.
happen. That can't happen.
We gotta talk about
What you-
Shannon
what you-
Sharp and Shaq as well.
Shaq, yes, they
That
just-
can't happen.
They beef.
That can't happen.
What?
Can't happen.
Nah,
30 NBA players?
I'm saying
I don't
no
know.
They
training.
soft. They soft.
No training?
Wait, no.
No training.
He said
I
no
guess
training.
what he might be thinking about is a lot of them play multiple sports.
Same with
They're
baseball.
NFL.
Yeah.
Right,
same
but the
NFL.
conditioning that you start to do for football and that be your drive is different than the
Basketball, for
than
sure.
basketball.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I think
conditioning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the weightlifting and conditioning.
Because
yes.
basketball, I feel like you have to be in better longevity shape than football. Because in football, you get
You
you
build-
get a
you
chance
building-
to switch. You know what I'm saying? You playing
take a
your
break.
defense or offense. You ain't playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
With basketball, it's just straight back and forth and back and forth.
So you're saying there's more endurance?
I think so. I think so.
yeah, no, no.
But that don't mean they can come in and play this sport at a
Without
high level
training.
against guys as professionals. I feel like
30, it might be
If you-
pushing
if
it. But
they
if he
tackle-
said like 15 of the 20 of them, I could see about 15.
I don't see it at all.
Athletes.
I'm saying if you tackling, if they tackling. So, like you
I
said,
think that's-
conditioning. Basketball players are not being built to take
For
those
contact.
contacts.
Yeah, yeah, I
So
get what
if
you're
you
saying.
going in without the workout what the football players been doing,
Yeah.
and they hit you, they can break something easily on you.
Yeah.
So I don't think they can come in and do that.
So
Everybody,
yeah,
Yeah,
it
without
might
no
be,
training.
it might be,
Everybody
it
ain't
might be
LeBron
probably
James.
like maybe like
Everybody ain't
5 or
LeBron
10,
James.
Right.
5 or 10
Nah.
NBA players that
But
might
LeBron
can go
played
play.
both. He played
NFL.
both.
Yeah,
Sure, he
can
LeBron
do
play,
it.
but
I feel like LeBron.
I'll
I
say-
think LeBron trying to play tough. I'm sorry, John. You was talking.
no, go ahead. No.
I think the opposite.
You ain't say nothing wrong.
I think he really is
I
tough.
think LeBron is.
But
I
I
think
think
he's
tough, but I think he's got to play that.
I think he whines
role
a lot to try to get what he
to get
wants
the, yeah, exactly. He got to
Yep.
play that
because
role.
he know he gonna get it.
Yeah.
Because he's
Yeah.
a dang. I say he's a dog, but he act like a little pussy. I gotta say it. He act like a little.
It's
punk.
only the environment.
But we know
It's-
it's for
yeah.
the cause.
It's
Yeah.
only the environment.
Yeah.
Because if any of them old heads played in this environment, they
They
would
do
do
the
the
same
same
thing.
thing.
They would because that's what they could
Because
get.
that's the
Yes.
environment.
You
that they
think
in.
since Shaq was getting hit and all that, he'll be doing the same thing? All the
Yeah.
flopping
Yes.
stuff too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he-
the environment.
That finna cuss us out.
Because if LeBron was in that environment, he wouldn't be doing that.
He would
I
actually
don't
be
think
more
so.
of
I
a,
don't
he would
think
be
so.
more of a dog
yeah,
too.
Yeah, 'cause-
he
yeah.
would have a reason
Yeah.
to.
I don't
get
know.
the
I think
ball.
Shaq would play like. I mean, I think LeBron play like my boy Kyle Pitts. I don't think he'd be dog
Kyle
a
Pitts?
dog. Yeah, Kyle Pitts.
Oh no, I was
For the
talking
Falcons.
about. We used to talking about the old heads and.
I know
Oh,
that's-
yeah,
I know,
basketball.
but he said he think LeBron would be a dog in football.
Oh,
I think,
football.
I
No,
said,
no, I'm talking about basketball. My bad. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm still talking about basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, like back in the day, like he would. He would.
Yeah,
be
the bad boys of
If you
Detroit,
know
like
he's not- if
you
he's
you
not
know
gonna get the ball
you
back
know
in the day,
you know
he
you're
ain't
going to
gonna
bad
be
boys of
crying
Detroit.
for it.
You got to be ready. You
But
gotta
the
be
thing
ready
about
to
it is-
Bowden and Ches and Bowden and Nick and all types of stuff.
They've been showing like different videos of like MJ, Kobe. Like they were whining too.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
to a certain extent,
To a
they were
certain
doing it
extent,
too. But
They would
it's
go
like
to the ref.
I'm gonna say
They
they
would
be
go to
fussing
the
and
ref.
cussing and cussing him out. Yeah. But
And
LeBron
see, but-
like on the ground. Yeah, nigga, you barely fell. You barely touched the
that
ground.
was AD.
LeBron too.
AD ran into that man's shoulder. I don't know if y'all talked about
Yeah,
Nah, I
I
ain't
seen
seen
that.
it.
Yeah,
I ain't
we
seen
talking about the
that.
one.
I was so
he-
disappointed.
I ain't
dog.
AD ran,
I ain't
talking about
seen
the dude ran into AD shoulder.
Yeah,
Like,
I missed
come
that.
on, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, he's fragile though. He's a fragile little boy.
Yeah.
And the
He's
rest of the
fragile.
game, he was out. Like,
Fragile.
I said, take him off.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if this is switching subjects, but they ain't even bring in Vanderbilt.
Who
I
that?
thought he was hurt.
He was eligible. No, that
Oh.
game he was eligible. He dressed out.
Okay.
I'm timing it.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was hurt, but he was eligible. to
That
play.
was the first game he was eligible. They ain't even subbing him.
Oh.
Yeah, that,
Well, they fired. They fired.
That's
already.
it's stuff like that. That's why they fired.
But I mean, I feel like he wasn't given a chance though, for real. To
No,
be
it
honest.
was, it was only 2 years.
The coach, you got it. 2 years.
I don't
that-
think so.
you
They
can't-
should
in
have
two-
gave him something.
in 2
else,
years.
Not if the team are
do
trash.
that
Two
to
years.
him, man.
I
If
mean,
the team
with the,
trash and you trying to build 2
with
years,
the
ain't gonna
team
be
You
you-
enough.
at least get 4 years to make
Yeah.
something happen as a
Solid
president.
4 years.
As
With
a
the team,
president,
yeah.
if I'm president, I got 4 years to do
Come on.
something. And that 4 years, if I don't do nothing, I got.
This
I'm out
is the
of
first year that AD played over 70 games, probably in his
That's
career.
a fact.
his career.
In
So
his
what do you
career,
do with
nigga,
that?
Hey, the
like,
boy stay hurt.
And then
Like,
you got the
Yeah.
weak bench.
But what?
They should never got rid of that 2020 team. That
was the issue.
Yeah.
They got rid of those two bigs, JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard.
Yep.
Got rid of Rondo. They shouldn't have got rid of him.
They thought they was probably making deals though.
They were stupid.
They
That
thought
was
they were
dumb.
making deals. They're like, oh, we won
that
a
team,
championship.
that could
We got
have
good
ran it
players.
back.
And I can't lie, like
That
LeBron
team
has
could've
influence. So if he wanted that team to stay, they would have stayed.
Yeah, that was
So
LeBron's fault.
he was part to blame too. They can't just
Yeah.
put that on Rob Pelinka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, he
The
did.
Lakers really not. Well, currently they're not a really good running organization.
Yeah, no,
They
they
really
not.
think about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
they just got the name. That
Yeah,
really
that name
helping
is
them.
solidified.
I feel say who was Kobe and Magic. That's the one that reason.
But
they got
Kobe
that
last years that he played, they was terrible.
I know, but I'm
His
saying,
last-
but
But
he
it
won
was-
the 3 championships. with
Yeah,
it.
I think it had started.
Was it 3? 2.
So Kobe, yeah, two.
2. He won
It
two
had
championships.
started during that time. Though.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
when
that's
the management
Shaq.
was going
Yeah, the
down.
management. Yeah,
I always get him mixed up. Shaq got to play with the Heat. He got his 3rd championship.
Right.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I always
No,
got
no,
Shaq got
no.
his
He got
four.
his
He got his
four. He got his
four.
four.
Yeah, he did 3 people.
That was
Kobe.
4.
He did 3 people.
Three
Kobe.
P.
And
You
one
know,
with D-Wade.
Lakers and
I
Chicago
just said Kobe
Bulls.
only won 2.
No, with Pau Gasol, his second run of the championship.
Yeah.
Well, he got 5 and
He got 5 total. He got
Yeah, he
3
got
people
five.
Shaq and then 2 with Gasol.
Oh, so I was wrong. I was wrong period though.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I
Yeah,
thought you was on the.
Yeah.
He went
Yeah.
back to the NFL.
Yeah, I thought he was
Right, let's talk about the
Kobe got
NFL.
2 Super Bowls.
Right. Yeah, let's go back to the NFL so we can know what we're talking about. Let's get away from sports so Maurice can talk
I
about
was I've been
something.
talking.
Yeah, at least Duke know what he know a little something.
I've been talking.
You suck. The crazy part about it is you actually play
Yeah, you play
football
sport.
and basketball.
What
And
they
you
gotta
know,
do?
He never watched it. I mean,
You
it
don't
took me-
watch it.
I ain't watch sports until
So?
like watch the NFL and everything until like senior year of high school. I was watching college
Talk
football
about
though
wrestling.
from
I
like
think we got something.
sophomore year and up though, but I wouldn't watch sports neither though.
WWE. Who your guy? Who your current WWE guy?
I don't have a favorite.
Are you ain't a favorite?
Nah, I don't have a favorite.
I
You ain't
stopped
got no
watching.
favorite?
I stopped
I'm
watching
no, my
after he was
all-time
famous.
favorite is Undertaker though, but I don't have no favorite.
Yeah,
now.
Undertaker.
My all-time favorite was Goldberg.
Mine's,
Really?
Goldberg.
But he's really a WCW guy. But
I know, but
get it.
My all-time favorite.
When it
Sting.
combined.
mine's Sting too.
Sting.
Sting?
That's why we-
WCW.
that's why we cook. That's why we back for him.
Yeah, I can see Sting.
I can see
Sting.
that.
Goldberg.
Sure.
I remember when like it's
I feel
Nobody
that.
used to come to the roof like him.
That's my
Nobody.
boy.
Still in that man.
With the bat.
Yeah.
I get that.
That's my boy.
I feel like Brock Lesnar was nothing but a duplication of Goldberg. Like
No, he wasn't.
replication.
No.
I can see that.
No.
When he first came out, it was like
No.
they
Found the underwear.
they wore the same underwear, the boots, the
both-
shoulder blades. I was like,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
fake.
yeah.
Because he a big old
I
nigga.
can see that. I can see
Nah,
that.
I was like, they got a fake.
He more,
ass,
he more
fake
legit.
ass,
He
you
more
know.
legit.
But
than
Goldberg's son
Who
played
more
football though.
Brock Lesnar more legit than
He supposed to be
Goldberg.
going
More
to
legit.
Colorado.
Nah,
Brock
He supposed to be going to
Lesnar
Colorado?
is a beast, but-
He more
That's
legit.
hard.
Goldberg was more
No.
authentic, just straight muscle.
Nah, nigga. Brock Lesnar more
Brock
legit.
Lesnar was on steroids.
Yeah.
Goldberg was too. Most of them
believe that.
Negroes was.
I don't believe that.
Man, I had
You can
I
tell
had
about a body who's on
Yeah.
steroids.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
tell
I think
about
Goldberg a
it.
little more natural.
He is more.
I had Goldberg action figures.
Yeah,
Nigga.
Goldberg.
I
Yeah,
think he a little more natural.
Goldberg a little bit more, and he played football.
He played football.
Brock Lesnar did too. He was on. He was on the
But
Vikings.
Yeah,
But he ain't.
He was
I
on
think.
Vikings?
Yeah. I think he did.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I ain't-
But I mean, yeah,
The Rock played for Miami, University of Miami.
yeah, you
As a
right,
lineman.
yeah,
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
fat.
yeah. He was fat
Yeah,
then.
he was. His cousin played for Georgia Tech. Roman Reigns.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, he know about wrestling.
Yeah,
I do.
He know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I told you.
He got him amped up then.
I do.
Like, he's like, yeah.
His third cousin played
Yeah.
for.
No, he know they whole
Georgia
family. He
Southern.
know the Rock whole family.
Yeah.
So that's your
Rikishi.
favorite. Wait, who you said?
Undertaker.
And his
mine.
nephew wrestling now, right?
Who?
Rock, his nephew, or is
Who
it?
is
The
nephew?
twins. Or
No,
the
that's,
Usos.
no, that's
They cousins.
Rikishi. That's Rikishi's sons.
Rikishi.
Oh, that's right.
But I mean, they
related.
to Rock.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, something like that.
Yeah, man. It's a family thing.
It's a big,
didn't know
it's a
that.
family thing. Yeah. It's a whole bunch.
Them
of
I didn't know that.
Samoas,
Only
boy,
knew
them
that
Samoas
because
have
him.
been there, bro.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Samoa, yeah. They come out big like
Hey, they in the NFL too, like crazy.
Yeah,
yeah.
What's Samoans?
Like Luka got like 2 cousins. They both all play together. Luka, the wide receiver for the Rams. 17.
Wait, that's his name.
The wide, his last name.
What's his first name?
I don't know his first name.
Oh, okay.
Everybody- somebody stutter. He over here having a fit.
Luka.
stupid.
No, what's the last?
Started
What's that boy
first,
name?
bro. You look
I
dead.
can't wait to use. I can't
You
wait
look
to use
dead
that.
at me,
He
bro.
rookie from last year.
You look
Yeah.
dead at me first.
Yeah, he was
He look at me.
Did he get rookie of the year?
I can't wait to
Nah,
use
it
that
was
term.
CJ.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, yeah.
CJ still got it.
Oh, them boys going crazy this year.
Yeah. Oh,
Them boys going crazy.
Puka Nakua. Yeah.
Oh,
He
Puka
way
Nakua
off.
from the
way
Vikings,
off.
right?
No,
No,
Rams.
Rams.
You say he got siblings in the NFL.
That's
or
his
cousins?
cousin.
He got family.
That's his cousin.
Huh?
Puka Nakua.
No, I'm separated.
He got
No, we were
cousins.
talking about how Samoans was all in wrestling.
Oh.
I said they in the NFL stuff and too. NFL and UFL, they balling.
I had him on my fantasy team. Puka
Oh,
Nakua.
for real?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That
you
means
got
this guy
some
killing
points.
then.
That boy a dog, boy.
Yeah.
If
That
it wasn't
boy
for
a
CJ
dog.
Stroud, he would have got the rookie of the year.
For
Offensive.
sure.
Who iPod?
That boy a dog. That's a phone.
This a phone?
Yeah.
Man, iPods and wild, boy, for years, boy.
thought it was
iPod, that's
iPod.
crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. They don't have iPods no more. That's crazy.
Which model is this?
10, I think that's 10.
That ain't no 10. I got 10. Oh, that probably is 10. Yeah. I got 10. I ain't buy
Dog, that's crazy
that's
though.
the first
How,
I ever had, too.
how the phone just changed. You can't even remember what's what.
I got an X. That's the only iPhone I
A
ever
little short
had.
amount of time, actually.
Right.
It's like every year,
Every
right?
year.
It's like every year they change iPhones, right?
When I was in high school, we had the buttons. We had the buttons on. We still had the buttons on the phone. My bad.
Bring your stuff, and then gonna look
I
at
didn't
it
know I
like,
was twisting it.
That came on my seat. Hell yeah, lift my chair as soon as they leave.
It's good now.
They say,
You didn't tighten it all the way.
Eric actually put that together, so.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going down.
Positive thought, yeah.
Oh, that's
That guy. Everything but a
It hit
freak.
the ground.
That was another dope episode.
oh, for sure, for sure.
You
For sure.
want to talk about Shaq?
What I guess.
And,
Oh shoot, Shaq! Hey, that boy Shaq dropped a diss track on goddamn Shannon.
it was a little whack.
For real?
Yeah, he dropped a
He'll
diss
whack.
track, bro.
Why would he do that? Why is everybody dissing each other?
Well,
Because
go ahead.
Shaq
That's the season.
old Joker, you know, Joker
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the Nuggets. He got the MVP
Joker.
this year.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
Shaq told him he said, I think somebody else should have won it and not you. And so everybody was like, man, why you hating? Why you gonna say that to that man? Blah 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 blah. And then Shannon Sharp was like, he said it on his podcast, Nightcap with Ocho Cinco and
Yeah.
Gil, that Shaq was jealous and hating on Joker. And then
Well,
Shaq,
Hey, why would we do that? That's too far.
I mean, why
I mean,
you
to
gonna
a certain
tell the
extent-
man that he didn't deserve the MVP to his face? That was a little disrespectful.
And
That's
he
You didn't
won
even-
Oh, he
you
said it to
didn't
his
even-
face.
Yeah, well, you know, over the
yeah.
I
they-
thought,
yeah.
Okay, well, who
He
did
said
you
it to
think?
him
Well,
directly.
who do you think he should have won though?
Shea Gilders Alexander from OKC.
It,
But
even,
that's not the point.
But
though.
even if he, you know,
Even if you do disagree with it,
Well-
he didn't even he congratulated
Shannon
him.
point was Shaq could have won multiple
more,
championships and MVPs
Right.
if he had done what he admitted
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, he did
which
admit to
was take better
Take
care of
better
himself,
care of himself,
and be a
yeah.
better athlete. He was so naturally
Right.
gifted that he just
Shannon was actually giving him slick credit and
all at the same thing. He wasn't
all the
dissing
same-
him as
yeah, he
much
really
as I
wasn't
think
saying
Shaq took
nothing
it.
That was not true. He
But
was
Shaq
saying-
got a whole darn diss.
And that's why how Shannon responded to him.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, you make more money. Yeah, you got a bigger name. You
Yeah,
more
Shaq
famous."
kind of went off the court. He was like, "I'm making more money than you."
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Well, I think that's a black in him came out. You know,
No, it's-
niggas
it
always
was
go
his insecurity.
Yeah,
niggas
insecurity.
niggas always go to the money and how much fame they
Yeah,
got
when the person
in
is
the
telling the
argument
truth.
versus the actual truth is what
Yeah.
it was. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Whenever the person is telling
Yeah.
the truth, you're
Yeah.
gonna try to find something.
Right.
Yeah, you
gotta
gonna
find a way
dig.
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm
gonna dig
saying?
it.
It's like, hey, yeah,
So
you've
no,
been in the
so
game
no.
longer than me.
Right.
I mean, you've been doing this longer than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Y'all
I
follow
mean,
Shaq on Instagram? He did like 3 or 4 posts on Shannon, and
Yeah,
then he
yeah,
dropped a diss track like yesterday morning.
Nah, I ain't but yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
like,
you got
damn.
likeness.
It's not
Your
too many
likeness
celebrities
was
I follow.
longer than
Huh?
There's
Shannon
not too many
was.
celebrities.
Right,
I follow.
yeah.
I follow women celebrities.
Yeah, we know that one.
Yeah, we know that.
Hold on, hold on. It ain't the women y'all think about. It ain't
You the one
I
said it.
can tell you 3 of them right now.
Go ahead.
Tracy Ellis Ross,
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Boom.
Ari.
Ari Fletcher.
Yeah.
Ari Lennox.
Ari
Not
Lennox.
Fletcher, that's you.
Ari Lennox. Ari
Wait, who was
Lennox.
that? Who was that?
BBL shit. But go
Hey,
ahead.
I don't know her.
I don't
just saying.
either. You know what name?
You know her name. You know her last name, nigga.
Yeah, you said her last name and everything. Do you want to give?
No, I was trying to say Ari Lennox.
You know her
but-
date of birth?
Who are you following?
I don't follow anybody. I was really pointing out the fact that it was
Yeah.
Ari, but that was
It's Ari
I got the Ari's
Yeah,
confused.
I-
That's all.
yeah.
How did you get him?
I like natural women, Johnny.
Yeah,
Get him
yeah,
confused.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
That's
know,
two. That's two already.
You are right. You
Then
Keith Bummer.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right.
Key Bummer.
Chloe Bailey.
Yeah, I just started following.
Sound like a lot of lust.
No. Those are women that look.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
lust,
he
no.
been. Oh,
That's
my bad.
definitely lust.
My bad.
What?
My bad.
What?
We know
Natural
our
women.
brother.
When he lived with
Tracy
Tracy Ellis Ross, that's
Beautiful
lust.
natural women.
Oh yeah, Tracy Ellis.
It ain't no BBLs in my line.
Taraji.
Nah,
Nah.
not.
Wait, what's her name?
Sanaa Lathan, Nia Long.
Those
Never mind,
those
dog.
some older women.
What's the girl from Destiny's
We
Child?
know
Tracy
Destiny's
Ellis
Child.
Ross is old. She
yeah,
like
you right.
That's
75.
his only
The girl
one he
from
got.
Destiny's
That's all the
Child.
old one. Yeah.
Listen, Kelly
Kelly
Rowland.
Rowland.
Yes.
No.
I follow her on Twitter. I don't know
Kelly
about
Rowland.
Instagram.
Okay.
Kelly Rowland
She's
is just,
She
she
is.
like the Holly Berry of
Who?
The general.
Kelly Rowland.
Oh, yeah.
That our generation, she like the Holly Berry.
She is
Like,
beautiful.
I didn't know she was
She
married.
gone.
I think it's funny.
Yeah,
how we
she
put
married to a
Kelly
white
Rowland-
guy.
Everybody put Kelly
I didn't know
Rowland
that. For
over
like
and
10 years.
Beyonce.
Who wouldn't?
Because of
Period.
looks.
You said
Who
what?
wouldn't?
Everybody put Kelly Rowland over Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
because
Who
of
wouldn't?
looks.
Oh,
with
yeah.
her
Oh
look,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, but that's
she looks much better than
Yeah.
And she aged well.
She aged
She
well.
really aged well.
But Beyonce
But-
is beautiful. But Kelly Rowland
Beyonce
is-
definitely beautiful. I
But-
think
Kelly
Beyonce
Rowland.
probably had more wear and tear because
What tear?
no, I didn't study that.
What-
Time.
what-
You-
I did
you
not study that.
It
Time.
was
I
just-
What-
cleared
what-
up the word.
wear and tear. I guess
We
if
get
it's
what you're
only
saying.
two, it's not starting.
Yeah,
It's got to be
Wear-
three or
wear-
more.
Wear
get
and wear.
That's my little Duke man
Wear
here
and
because
wear.
Y'all be catching it.
You gotta catch
Right,
that.
they
You gotta
just
catch
catch
that. Rare and rare.
You said the same thing.
No, I didn't.
No, you said wear and tear the first time. You
You
said it right
where
the
you
first
said
time.
it right. the first time.
Okay.
You should have ignored it, kept going.
It sounded like I said rare.
No, yes, you.
Well, you probably did.
Oh, you
None of that.
See, you see what I'm saying?
Now I'm thinking about it.
Now you gotta think about where and where.
I think you're just emphasizing different parts of the word.
That's what I'm saying. Think about it. You
No,
said
why-
I'm-
what
no,
am I
you
thinking
think
about?
about
Oh,
it.
no,
Say it correctly.
you say it.
You was just doing
Wear
and tear.
and rare. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not where. No.
not rare.
No, he was trying to say.
Wear
He was
and
trying to say
tear.
wear and
Yeah.
tear, but he think he said rare and tear.
Yeah.
He thought he said.
So it's like where and where.
Thinking about where,
Like
Like what you wear,
Yeah,
clothes.
W-A-R,
Yeah.
versus
Or,
W-H-E-R-E.
No. Yeah.
Oh, or W-E-R-E.
Yeah.
Well, that word doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's not in the part of this
I'm
conversation.
hurting.
I still don't get it.
I don't.
You ain't making no sense. Just shut up, Jeremy.
Yeah.
But wear and tear.
Wear and
Beyonce
tear.
has more wear and tear on her body.
Yes,
She does.
she does.
She does.
But even
She
before
still-
the wear and tear, though, like
I still.
Yeah, no,
Kelly was
that's what I'm
definitely
saying.
the
Yeah,
most.
no,
We all thinking about when they
Yeah,
were young.
yeah. When they were
Kelly
younger,
still was
Kelly, Beyonce,
way more
Michelle.
beautiful than
Yeah, put it
Beyonce.
in
Hands
that
down.
order for sure.
Kelly, Beyonce, Michelle.
but I
Beyonce
think
might have had a-
What? You thought Beyonce was better looking when they were younger?
from start.
No.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
I feel like.
You just like light skinned women.
No.
That's what that was.
Oh no.
That's
I-
No,
I'm
okay.
just
Jeremy.
saying,
So you
in
think
general,
Beyonce was looking better at one point?
She might have had her
was
beat
more
then.
Whatever way you
I
put
feel
it.
like she dressed better then
That made
than
her
she
look
do
better?
now.
Are you saying that made her
They
look
were
better?
the same thing.
Yeah, like
Everyone say
hairstyle,
outfits.
Yeah,
hairstyle,
so,
all.
same thing.
I was just
Because,
gonna
you
say
talking because Kelly Rowland had the shorter
Yeah,
hairstyle
I
type,
think it
and
was-
you didn't like it as long?
I don't-
Hairstyles, I'll give you
Hairstyle
that.
wise,
I
hairstyle
agree.
wise.
I agree.
Okay, that's what they're saying.
But you
Okay.
know,
Like
I feel
No,
like
it's not that I don't like
I'm
it. I'm just
thinking
aware
I get it.
How she
I like-
wore it?
I
she
get
wore it.
it.
Yeah.
Beyonce. I think she like kind of skyrocketed. Truth be told, because she is light skinned
That's part of it. Yeah.
and she wore blonde hair.
She did wear blonde hair a
White
lot.
people accepted it.
She did wear a lot of blonde hair.
Blonde was her look.
It's still her
It's
look.
still
Like
her look. What do you mean?
nigga,
It's
she
still her
don't. She
look.
still wear
When
blonde.
have you seen Beyonce wear dark hair, Jeremy?
You,
Like black.
darker
Like,
she get is
dark-
darker.
even
yeah,
her hair, like her hair. She has good hair.
She wear highlights.
Austin
But-
Powers.
It was blonde.
No, she had the afro.
Except for the afro.
Oh, it was still
It was
brown.
brown though. It was like
It wasn't even.
that was-
Y'all said we have you.
Okay, you're right. Okay, that,
But it
that's
wasn't-
I said,
that's part of
that
the
shit
darkest
goes
though. That's
brown.
part of the darkest though.
Yeah, that was the dark.
The
That was the
dark
darkest
shit.
shit.
Yeah, but for the
Oh,
most part,
Beyonce,
she stick
bro.
with them highlights.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And plus, that's her strength anyway.
Right, it is,
It's
but-
not,
I mean, it's
she
kind
would
of
look
compliments
good.
with her skin.
Yeah,
still
ain't
telling
nothing
you.
wrong with it, but
Ain't
it's
nothing
like
wrong with it, but yeah.
marketing wise.
Yeah,
like,
right, yeah.
Smart too, y'all. It was very smart on her too.
I wonder whatever happened to that fourth girl in the beginning.
You know, it was two of them they got rid of.
Yeah, they
Oh,
two.
two of
They had
Yeah,
two
yeah,
different
yeah.
times though, wasn't
And
it?
then they brought in,
Yeah,
and then they brought in
yeah.
Michelle.
They took two
They
of them
took
out
two
and put
on,
Michelle
yeah,
in.
two of them
I
out.
wouldn't
Yeah.
really happen to
Yeah. Oh, they still
They
alive.
still,
I
the
ain't
first
saying
they
they
dang,
died.
Jeremy.
They still cool.
He said they trying to kill folks on the
They,
day.
they still. I
They
think
still
two
friends,
of them.
though.
I think one of them
Yeah,
like
they
still
still-
do music a
Latoya
little bit,
Luckett
right?
still.
Latoya.
Latoya
Yeah.
Luckett, she's still famous.
She
around.
out of all five,
Now, the
I think
other
her-
one-
Latoya is number 2, looks wise. I feel like.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
I
I
can't
agree.
remember.
Kelly
I
then
didn't see her.
Latoya.
I think that's
agree.
why they got rid of her though.
I agree.
I can see that.
She was too pretty.
She was the prettiest one.
Yeah.
She probably is.
at the moment.
At
I
that
feel like
time,
She
she was the prettiest
She
one.
probably was.
She
yeah.
was.
She
Then
might
the
have-
shorter one. The
she
shorter
might have
one.
went-
Yeah, she probably
Yeah.
couldn't.
I forgot. I don't forgot her name.
She probably
bro.
didn't get her voice until afterwards.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
she has a nice voice too, so
Yeah,
it's
she
like
does have a nice voice.
So they
but I
might
feel
like-
like as far
Illuminati?
as the feature artists,
Illuminati.
So this her older.
That's her
That's
She's
older.
pretty.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah, she.
Latoya.
When the shorter one.
yeah,
Dang, yeah,
sure.
You're the
That's
reason.
Latoya.
It's the
For
shorter
And
one,
she
though.
looked like that back
sure.
back when, dog.
It's
Dang.
they had a shorter one too.
I mean,
I
darn.
forgot her name.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she was
yeah,
a
she was pretty.
Yeah.
Then it's the,
I can see her
That's the
kicking her
shorter
out
one?
because she.
no,
pretty.
that's not the
Oh,
shorter one.
Latoya.
Yeah, I can see her.
I forgot the
I
shorter
can
one
see
name.
I don't know her name.
Yeah,
I
the
can
shorter
see
one.
them kicking her out because she's pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
yeah,
they got rid
I
of
want to
her.
see her.
At least they let her live.
Right.
Oh my
And
God.
the shorter one too though. They let the shorter one. I don't think the shorter
Oh,
one.
okay, there you go, Maurice, the shorter one.
Yeah, the shorter one.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, now where she went? I don't know where she went.
It was no. She's still around too. She was on Terrell show too.
I know she's still
I
around,
see
but
what
I
you mean by
don't.
the hair. I like Beyonce hair in this.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But because Kelly had the shorter hair, Jeremy. That's what you're saying. You ain't
No,
like
it
makes
no,
sense.
It's the way she. It's the way
that's how
she wore it.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She wore it right there.
I definitely agree
I
with
get
that.
it.
Hey, save that picture so I can add it
Yeah.
to the. To our
I definitely-
But
Yeah,
I get it.
I get it,
though,
too.
John. I get it.
And the
John.
braids was in style, like you know what I'm
It
saying.
was. And Kelly had the little
Man, you so
short
old.
swoop.
I like that. Yeah, I agree with that. You making some sense, Jeremy.
Nigga
For
screenshots.
That's fine.
He didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, he just screenshot everything.
Everything. Old people.
But yeah, anyway, but yeah, it was Kelly then Latoya.
Came out like, yo, that's hard. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the shorter one. I think she still sings, but she's not as famous as the other three. Though.
You about to go to Google right now? Go to
Yeah.
Yo, that's fine, son.
image. Go ahead and save your image, a random image.
Who y'all think? Who y'all think was the
Of
best nigga
Ari
this
Fletcher.
Oh yeah, right.
That's
Go.
right.
Jeremy.
Hold that name.
Jeremy, you said
Who
the
was
Jeremy.
Ari
name.
Fletcher? Let me
Wait,
see.
who
Let's look
I
at.
don't even know who she is.
She date Tank, didn't she?
Jeremy.
Boxer.
What's
Damn,
her
you know.
What's her history?
Wasn't she dating Tank?
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I knew about her. I don't know what she does now.
But Jeremy know though.
I don't
I
even know
don't-
who
I
she
don't
is,
know
what
who
she
she
looks
is.
like.
I don't know. I don't know
her
who.
last name.
I only said it because I was trying to think
No.
about
Lennox and Fletcher
Lennox.
doesn't match.
Lennox.
It doesn't.
I was thinking about Lennox.
It doesn't even rhyme.
Lennox.
Sure,
I'm thinking
Jeremy.
about Lennox.
Sure, Jeremy.
Thank you all for another episode. It was dope.
I'm sorry, we did. That was a great segue.
Happy to have our bro here finally.
Yeah,
But
finally.
you know,
He's the fan.
He was a great
he's
great
far.
guest.
We've
Yeah,
been trying
he
to
does.
go
In
down
his
to him,
defense,
though.
he is far.
He's far. We've been trying to go down to him. All right, like, share, subscribe, everything. Hit that little bell on the dang on YouTube, man.
Hit the little bell, it
We
goes-
ain't big yet, so y'all gotta hit the bell so y'all get notified when we post again, man.
Ari Fletcher is a nice
Awesome.
looking woman. I mean, sorry to get back off topic. Good to see y'all.